All right, y'all, what's good? So, as y'all see, I'm finally in my media room, and it's just the beginning. So, I ain't got what I want up yet, but I am about to definitely hook this up. Let's go. So, today I wanted to react to a video that Kendra G did recently. She interviewed a bisexual masculine dude, and I seen a little short clip of this, but a lot of people was telling me I need to go ahead and watch this and do a reaction. So y'all
What's your
know.
name, sir?
Antonio,
Antonio, where are you calling me from?
I'm in Detroit.
Detroit, how old are you?
I'm 38. So before we start, I just wanted to say congratulations on your success. And I was on your show maybe like 2 years ago when I was living in Texas, and buku people hit me up, but it was mostly females. But I only fuck with dudes, right? So it was I already know it was hella females. They was like, I know you said you mess with dudes, but there was so I'm back on your live. So we'll start there.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for the early
Yeah, I just had to
disclaimer.
go out. Yeah, yeah.
I really I forgot. I
It's
forgot, and
all
I was
good.
definitely about to ask you the questions and just say what kind of woman you want. That ain't the question for you. What kind of man you want? So wait a minute. So you're all the way gay?
Yeah, yeah.
The reason I said all the way because there's bisexual, there's pansexual,
I
there's
understand.
transsexual. There's
Yeah.
a lot of y'all got a lot of versions. So men
Yeah,
only.
yeah.
All right, so first I'm just gonna point out the obvious. Y'all see that Kendra couldn't even tell that he was, bi or whatever. So it's interesting to always see women's reaction to this type of dude because, or a dude like myself as well, because it's just like they just never guessed it, and it's like you see them go through all these questions in their mind. So yeah, I think this is about to be good. So let's see.
I ain't fucking with no female in a long time. Yeah.
So the ladies from my show were still reaching out and they were willing to change your mind.
Oh wait, so he not even bisexual. He's straight up gay. Okay, my bad. So he's just a masculine gay dude. So even better. You feel me? Women cannot believe it. So yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it was a few of them in my inbox. They were still with it.
That's why you can't listen to the comment section. Cause ladies are always like, I would never date a DL guy. I would never do this. This is what they say
Yeah.
on in the comment section. But when the show be over, they be right in the inbox,
Yeah.
right in that
Yeah.
inbox talking about some so okay.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, here's the deal. He's making it clear for the second time. Men only. So now that we're there, let me get to the rest of the questions. So you're 38. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
So do you have kids? No, right?
Nah, I don't have any children.
No kids. Just out of curiosity, if you said you messed with women before, when was the last time you dealt with a woman?
Uh, Probably like right before college. So probably like 19,
19
18,
years
19.
ago.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
been a while.
All right. And what do you do for a living, Antonio?
So I'm a licensed massage therapist. Yeah, I work at a spa.
And I know they think you into women too.
I get, I do my job very well. I'll just say that. I'm good at what I do.
Ooh. So Antonio Detroit, 38 Scorpio, no kids, massage therapist. Men only, no kids. Never married. Have you ever been married? No, right?
Nah, I never been married.
Ooh, child. Let's do it, Antonio. What kind of man you looking for?
You funny as hell, Kendra. What kind of man you looking for? You have,
All right, so first, also I'm gonna say like his energy is good. You know what I'm saying? He got a good vibe. He seemed real cool. So we gonna see how this goes. It's looking like homie might be a good, representation that we might need to see so far. So let's see. I'm gonna say this also. He mentioned that he has messed with a female before, or he has messed with females before, like back in high school or whatever. And he still claims that he's gay. Now, see, I would say that he's bi, but that actually determines on the guy's outcome of that experience or how he feels about women from then on out. So, yes, you can have an experience with some women and then realize that you really just not into that, and then that means that you are a gay dude. You know what I'm saying? But if you know that you've had relations with women, you've been in love with women, and you have the ability to continue to, but you just so happen to get with a dude, well, you still bisexual, but you just ended up with a man. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way I classify the difference, just to say that. But let's go.
Well,
Hella
I
funny,
mean,
yo.
usually the first
Uh,
question, I mean, that is the first question though. So if it will either be a man or it would be,
yeah.
I would say, what kind of woman you looking for? But we not
Nah, I
looking for
feel it.
no
Nah,
woman.
I got you. I got you. I feel it.
Okay.
Shit, I mean somebody down to earth. I'm from Arkansas, so I'm a country dude. Good work ethic, honest. Like I'm pretty open minded. I try anything once, maybe even twice to make sure I did or didn't like it, right? Yeah, charismatic.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah,
What are you? They in the comments talking about you? Ooh.
yeah, I try not to
Um,
focus on them comments. I know how they could be, so I'm gonna just focus on you.
what are your
Yeah.
deal breakers?
So I don't like liars. I don't like heavy drug users. You smoke weed, that's cool, but anything other than that, I'm not. That's definitely a deal breaker for me. You got to have some type of work ethic. Gotta have your own shit. You know what I'm saying?
So, should he look a certain way?
Um, I mean, got to be attractive to me at least. I wouldn't necessarily say you have to look a certain way, but I'm pretty athletic, so I want somebody that's at least interested in being physically fit.
Okay. Should he
Yeah.
make a certain amount of money?
I mean, as long as we can do what we both want to do, then I'm good.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do the Kendra Cam.
I bet.
What I will say, another thing I've noticed is that most men do not actually care about how much money another man make. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know we can be independent on our own anyway. We're gonna be self sufficient anyway. So I've noticed that about men. That makes a big difference between dating men and women is that men do not care about how much money you make, like straight up, which I think is a good thing.
Hold on, my bad.
I would say like what he said. As long as a nigga got his own shit, a car, crib, at least he got some money, something going for himself that shows that he got his love for himself and got a mission and he can stick to some goals. That's what's more important for real.
Okay, we gotta see your legs.
Gotcha. Shit. Shut the fuck out of that. I'm gonna sit that next time. Shit,
Oh, you
I
think
don't
you're
even.
tall? Are you tall?
I'm 6 foot even,
6 feet. Okay.
yo. Yeah. I'm trying to bag it up. Hold up.
Okay. All right, we see you. Now, do women hit on you all the time? And do you have to tell them that you're not into vagina?
Sometimes people hit on me.
Sometimes. And what do you say?
I mean, if I'm not interested, I'll just let them know. If they're attractive, I'll let them know if they're attractive or whatever the case may be. If I'm not interested.
But okay, so show me how you let's we're gonna act it out. So I'm a woman. I come to you. I want to see how you tell the woman that you're not into vagina. Oh my God! Hi, sir. How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Now that I saw you, I'm doing great. Are you single?
I am single. How about yourself?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm single, but I'm hoping you can change that.
That's so funny. You are absolutely gorgeous, but I'm not into women like that.
What?
Yeah, yeah, I'll get down.
You were smooth with it. You were smooth with it.
You
You
silly.
can't. You can't even get mad at it. You can't even get mad at it. Okay. When was your last relationship?
Uh, Probably about. So I just got back from Thailand in October, so maybe about a year and a half.
Thailand. Was you in Thailand with your guy?
No, I was teaching school there.
Oh, and you were
Yeah.
teaching massage therapy?
No, no, I was teaching English.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Probably like Probably like 2 months.
2 months. They're telling
Yeah.
me to ask you, would you date a DL man?
Oh, nah. I'm not interested in that.
I love how I want to say this though. I love how comfortable you are
Yeah.
with your sexuality.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, because I have a lot of gay
And
friends.
it's not just his sexuality with himself. You can tell he comfortable with himself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is gonna be a good
It's
one.
like a lot.
Yeah.
And there are some that are very out and open and comfortable. And then there are some that are still not comfortable with, acknowledging it, talking about it, like it's not
Yeah.
something. And I think it's something that they will never, you know, admit to,
Well,
right? So I always
yeah.
appreciate people who can live in their truth.
Yeah, I think it's a growing process for sure. That it depends on when you came out, what you're open and ready for. I definitely came out at a different time, so I understand how some people can be a little bit reluctant, but ain't no sense of hiding. We're in a different day and age now.
Okay. Do me a favor, make sure you're in the center of the camera.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Probably the biggest one I would say is not being so not cutting people off so quickly when I feel betrayed.
Mm,
Yeah. So sometimes I think one of my closer friends told me like, Tonio, you can't let one thing be the end all be all. Sometimes you got to give people the benefit of the doubt. And sometimes it could be a good thing, but sometimes it could be a not so good thing. But that's I think that's my biggest thing.
okay. All right. Um, those are your 3 flaws?
That's my biggest flaw. I really wouldn't say that I can think of two other. I think that's my biggest flaw.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't got 2 more flaws. We just got, so other than that, you perfect.
I'm definitely not perfect, so nah.
Okay, so what's 2 more flaws?
um,
Make sure you stay in the middle of the camera.
biggest flaws. I don't know. Can we come back to it?
Okay, we only got one more question. Why would a
Okay,
guy be
bet.
lucky to be with you?
Cause I'm go.
So when he couldn't give two more flaws, I'm taking it like from what my senses say is that he's just done a lot of work and self work on himself, so he can't really think of too many flaws. So I don't know. That's what I got from it. If I sent some bullshit, I would have said it. Trust and believe me. But you know, I'm getting cool, kind of old school country nigga like vibes, and I can recognize the game and the realness. So yeah.
Goal driven, I'm charismatic, I'm God fearing, shit, I'm passionate, shit. I
Okay.
feel like I'm attractive, shit. I'm a good catch.
Ooh, you are a good catch. Okay. What's the age
Yeah.
range you would date?
Probably like 35 to like 55.
Okay, should he be in Detroit?
Not necessarily, but I mean that's a plus.
Could he be bisexual but just open to the world?
They would need to be able to be committed. So yeah, that's cool.
And just want to comment on what city he just said he from. So Detroit. So, like I have said, I've told y'all on certain cities, if you've been a subscriber for a long time, I haven't talked about that in a while, but I did make a couple videos where I stated, like, in my journey, what cities is best and what states, like cities and states is best for relationships and which ones are for hookup culture. And basically, the big cities like, Houston, Dallas, Atlanta, New York, not so much New York, but like especially them southern cities, those ones are like hookup culture. You feel me? Something that's a little off the what gay people go to just to hook up and have fun and just wild out. Those ones, usually be niggas that's trying to actually do something. So that's a green flag too.
Okay. I think different people in the LGBTQ community, some appreciate the question, some don't. So that's why I don't normally ask it. But it's like overwhelming amount of people in the comment section asking me to ask you this question. So I'll say this: you don't have to answer it, and
Mhm.
if it makes you uncomfortable, let me know so I can know if this is a question I should ask the people that come on that are gay. But they really want me to ask you if you're a top or a bottom.
I mean, I think some people may not answer that question, but I don't have a problem answering that. I don't like be, I don't conform to top or bottom. I can't date.
Okay, I'm gonna say from before he say it, what I'm getting off of him is like verse top or like verse. But let's see what he say.
A full top or a full bottom because I like everything about a man. So, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Can't date a full top or a full bottom because I like everything about a man. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta
Okay,
get down.
thank you for answering. But you, as a gay man, you don't think that's a question to ask?
I don't think that's necessarily the most important question to ask because being in gay society, we there's a lot of heterosexual norms that we adhere to. We probably shouldn't, and it's just a lot that comes with it. So I wouldn't say that'd be the first thing I would want to ask somebody who's within the community or anybody, honestly. But it is what it is.
So
Okay, I honestly don't feel like it's a bad question. I don't know. Like, what do y'all think? I feel like if she's got LGBT on here, I feel like, especially men, she should ask the question because they gonna ask him anyway. I mean, he got the option not to answer it, so I don't feel like there's no problem with the question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like when I started the show, I probably could find the video if I go all the way back to like one of the first episodes. I had two gay guys and they got into an argument because one gay guy told me I should ask the gay community that question.
Mm.
Another gay guy came on and said I should not ask leave it at the door, please. I should not ask the gay community that question. And then I brought them both on and they started to argue, child. It is like I know if I go all the way down my IG
Yeah.
to 5 years ago, I'm probably gonna do it just to clip it in. I think I'll take some time and go all the way down the rabbit hole. But it was a big thing.
Stop asking top or bottom. I feel like this is not the place to be asking that. I've
Well,
got that in my.
but let me tell you that a gay guy put us onto that. I never asked that question.
But see, that's the tacky gay. Like we're grown people on here. Like we're not trying to convert y'all to gay culture. Like they don't need to know the top or bottom or what we're doing, what we're not doing. Like that's for us.
So listen. I respect whatever you desire. The guy that was up here, he said that it was important to know because I guess whatever you are, you want the opposite.
I mean, I see him. He was tacky. I'm not no shade. He was really tacky and like very raunchy, talking about bottom and giving all this stuff. Like, no, you want a sex buddy, and this is not sex buddy. It's for adults that want to date, that want somebody that has some type of sense. Okay.
If y'all would just
So,
at Mr.
and
Prince.
I hope he's still
But
here
hold
too.
on, Prince. Let me introduce you first. So
Okay.
Mr. Fashion was up here and just said we shouldn't ask guys their top or bottom. And this
Yeah,
is the guy that told me to ask that question because
exactly.
it was necessary. So what do you want to say?
My thing is first to say to him, you're trash. You came on here, you were getting by somebody. You came on here and was trying to look for somebody, but you want to sit here and come at me because I'm telling what I want. That is what I want. I am a top. I want a bottom. That is what I want. So that's just like a male saying he wants a female. That is what he wants. So if I'm telling you what I want, if it ain't you, let it fly. It don't even apply to you because one, you're too in for me anyways. So don't even try to come in here acting like you go say this and that, like you all hard and shit. That's it. No, the only reason why I'm going in is because this is the reason why I don't like talking to gays. Because they run their mouth too much. Like they always have a opinion on everything. Like if it ain't their opinion, then they don't give a. They just go off. They always run in their mouth, and it's always the little feminine ones. It's always little feminine, little bottom ones. It's always them.
It was extreme. I just kind of stopped asking the question, but so many people wanted me to ask you. I will say this, ladies, why do y'all care? Because I saw a lot of ladies telling me to ask you the question. He already said he don't want you, so why it matter to you, girlfriend?
All right, so look, I gotta say something about that little shit right there. That was like a real moment, and that was real shit. The dude came on there being mad, messy, and weird just because the nigga said that he wanted a bottom. There's nothing wrong with that. See, this is what we be talking about with niggas spreading their pain around and their hatefulness, like because they got undealt with trauma and baggage from whatever childhood, niggas, whatever, like shit that they need to unpack and deal with, so they ain't gotta walk around. And why do they all got that same spirit? It feel like that same attitude, vibe, like energy, like homie said, like it's the demeanor that they all tend to adopt with this catty, messy ass attitude. You know what I'm saying? Want to go around and just be negative and start shit and be on some childish drama shit. So, yeah, that's facts. That was some relatability right there. But yeah, let's continue.
Oh my God, you must, because that's the only way the
Yeah.
guy can reach out to you. There's no other way.
I got you.
What do you want your dating app? What do you want your username to be?
Uh, let's try. We just try Tonio. See if that work.
And
Tonino.
that's Toni. Spell it again.
Tonio.
Oh, that's taken like 3,000 times. You need
Okay,
a.
let's
Well, what's
try.
your favorite number?
Let's try Tone Bone.
Spell that.
Tonebone. Tone Bone.
Tonebone.
Yeah,
Okay, that's not taken. So Tone. You said wait. Hold on. You said E.
correct.
Oh well, there's one tone bone 100. Maybe you could do it without the number but we do got tone bone 100.
Yeah, I'll do it without the number, just Tone Bone.
Let's see if it will allow you. Tone bone, Tonebone. Tone bone would be his name on the Kendra G singles dating app. Download it right now because I'm gonna make you a highlight for
Gotcha.
sure. So it'd be dope to
Bet.
add your profile page to your highlight.
I got you. I appreciate you. Congratulations again. I really appreciate you.
Thank you. You're based where in Detroit?
Yeah, I'm in Detroit.
Okay. All right. Well, all right, sweetheart. We're on tour. I don't know if Detroit's on the schedule, child, but I'll keep you posted.
I bet.
Bye, baby. Here he is. This is Tone Bone on the Kendra G singles dating app. Put in Tone Bone and he will come right up. Shoot your shot and send him a message or scroll down and push that heart or the star. Don't forget, men only, ladies. I know he cutie. I know he.
Hey, I better go hop on that. You feel me? Shit. That's a good little catch right there. I even admit that one. You feel me? I'm never gonna hate. I'm gonna always give props where it's due. But yeah. Go ahead and hit that nigga up, y'all. Get y'all some. You know, see what's up. But come correct. If y'all coming at a nigga like that, come correct on some you trying to be in a relationship shit. Don't be on no trying to play with his time and waste that nigga time. You see how old he is, a nigga 38. You know what I'm saying? Come correct. And yeah, that's all I got to say on that. That was a good reaction. Thank y'all for letting me know about that one. All right, yeah. I just want to tell y'all a couple things real quick that is coming to Say So TV. So, for one, I do have a sponsor now. So, y'all will be seeing. I'm not going to tell y'all exactly yet, but just know that I have a sponsor. And so I will be, advertising for them here soon. Or I should say we got a sponsor, okay? So I'm geeked because, like when I started this shit, like it was just like on some just trying to spread some awareness and also gain some relatability and get a community of people that I could relate to and talk to and everything. And it ended up being like more of like this YouTuber thing, you know what I'm saying? Which, influencer thing, which is cool. But I also want to make sure that I do what the original mission was, which I know I have because y'all be in my comments and y'all be supporting me in all kinds of ways. You know, thank you for the random cash apps. Thank you for all the birthday cash apps. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. And just a lot of support and a lot of love from y'all. So I just really want to say and let y'all know how much I'm thankful. And I'm also going to go ahead, because of that as well, like, I'm also about to go ahead and start going live regularly again, where I try to do it. We're going to start off like this weekend, so that so probably Saturday night, y'all want to count on Saturday night, I'm gonna do a post. But yeah, I want to go live and do a panel on that last discussion that I talked about. The one, what was it called? Why bottoms have a hard time dating, and verse equaling bottom. I want to talk about that. I feel like a lot of y'all want to talk about those ones. So yeah, I'm gonna do a panel so we can all just chime in on them topics, and whatever other topics y'all want to comment on or any questions y'all want to ask, we can, handle that. So yeah, look forward to Saturday night on that. Yeah, that's it for just right now. Okay? So yeah, stay tuned. Thank y'all for watching once again. And hey, it's your boy Kelso. So hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, because Kelso say so. Alright, I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.
No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say.